Hi boys and girls, welcome back to our music time. We are going to have a couple of Bible stories for you today, or some encounters, if you will. In Orthodoxy, in the Orthodox Church, we remember a special woman on the fifth Sunday of Pascha. Does anybody know the name of the woman who I'm thinking of? She was the woman at the well, but we give her a name. We know her name. If you said Photini, you were right. Photini, the enlightened one. In the Bible, Jesus and the woman at the well, she was from Samaria. And the Samaritans and the Jews did not get along. So it was a big deal that Jesus was talking to her. This is in the Gospel of John chapter 4, and it's the longest recorded conversation Jesus had in the Bible with anyone, man or woman. And it's a really cool encounter because she didn't know who Jesus was. And she was going to get water, and he was thirsty. And he asked her for a drink. And she said, "Sir, the well is deep and you don't have anything to carry the water." Because they didn't have water faucets back then. They couldn't just turn on the water. They had to go to the well and get water. And Jesus told her, "I am going to give you water that if you drink it, you'll never be thirsty again." She didn't understand what he said at first, but throughout their encounter, which I really encourage you to read at home with your families, Jesus revealed to her who he was. Let me show you a picture. Here we have this woman at the well. Her name is Photini. And Jesus, who's going there to get water because he's thirsty. And he tells her that I thirst, not just for water. He thirsts for her salvation. And he tells her, "I am the living water. Drink of my water and you will never be thirsty again." And because she didn't live a very good life. She was kind of on the wrong path. And he knew that. But he saw through that, and he told her that he is the eternal I am. You see in his nimbus, Jesus has the halo, and he has the letters O'on in his halo, his nimbus. That means he who is. In the Bible, God's name, one of his names is I am. Not I was, or I'm going to be. Am is eternal. He was, he is, and he ever shall be, the eternal God, the eternal I am. And after he encountered Photini, she went and converted many people to Christ. She has an awesome story, so it's worth reading. Look up her story, moms and dads, and share that beautiful, beautiful story of the Samaritan woman with your children. It's awesome. So the song we're going to sing today is going to be a conversation. So I have my two little icon puppets, and you can actually make this at home. Just print an icon of the woman at the well, and you'll see Jesus and the Samaritan woman, and you can make little puppets out of it, or popsicle sticks, and reenact her story. Okay, so we're gonna have a little conversation between Jesus and the woman at the well. She's carrying, see her pitcher of water right there? And she's got a halo on because we know her to be a saint. Now, Photini, you are the woman at the well. Dini, drink, for I thirst for your salvation. How is it that you, being a Jew, ask for a drink from me, a woman of Samaria, no less? Jesus said, if you knew the gift of God and who it is who speaks, you would have asked him, and he'd give you living water. Sir, the well is deep, and you are empty-handed. Where do you get that living water? Woman, I am the fountain of life, living water. Drink from my cup, sons and daughters. Drink from my cup, sons and daughters. My name is Photini. I am the woman at the well. Dini, drink, so I may never thirst again. Please tell me your name. I am. Who are you? I am. I was and I am and forever will be the eternal I am. Photini, you are the woman at the well. Dini, drink, for I thirst for your salvation. How is it that you, being a Jew, ask for a drink from me, a woman of Samaria, no less? Jesus said, if you knew the gift of God and who it is who speaks, you would have asked him, and he'd give you living water. Sir, the well is deep, and you are empty-handed. Where do you get that living water? I am the fountain of life, living water. Drink from my cup, sons and daughters. Drink from my cup, sons and daughters. My name is Photini. I am the woman at the well. Dini, drink, so I may never thirst again. Please tell me your name. I am. Who are you? I am. I was and I am and forever will be. The eternal I am. I am. Who are you? I am. I was and I am and forever will be. The eternal I am. Photini, you are a woman on the brink. Come to me and drink, and you will never thirst again. Said the eternal I am. I love that story. I love the encounter of Christ and how he transforms her and he encounters her. And Christ wants to encounter us. He wants to transform us. He wants to give us his living water, which we already got at our baptism. We just have to constantly, it's like washing your clothes. Put it in the wash, we clean our clothes. Same things with our sin. You know, when we mess up, we got to fess up and then wash it with that living water of Christ. All right. Well, another awesome saint that we celebrate in our church in May is none other than St. Constantine. Do you guys know who St. Constantine is? I teach at the St. Constantine School in Houston. A little shout out to all my students there. This song is dedicated to you. We're going to sing a song about how St. Constantine and his mom, Helen, found the true cross of Christ. It was buried. And, you know, the cross of Christ needs to be venerated. So his story is pretty awesome. We're going to sing Finding the Cross. If you know it, sing along. I'd love to hear you singing through. I want to hear you through your computer, whatever you're watching through your device. Sing it with gusto, all right? And this is dedicated to my first graders. Love y'all. Constantine was an emperor who made Christianity legal. Constantine was an emperor who made Christianity legal, so we can soar safe and high like an eagle. No more underground, no more praying in secret. Come out, let's shout, our God is King over everything. Our God is King over everything. Now Constantine had a mother named Helen. She was the kind of mom who did more praying could it be? Who knows the secret? This old mint did knew where it was hid under the temple, temple of Venus. Under the temple, temple of Venus. They knocked it down, dug underground, and found cross 1, 2, 3. Which one of those could it be? They found cross 1, 2, 3. Which one of those could it be? A dead man rose. God's cross was laid on him. And so it goes, everybody knows. We bow before it. Christ's cross, we adore it. We bow before it. Christ's cross, we adore it. It's elevated. What once was hated. We bow before it. Christ's cross, we adore it. We bow before it. Christ's cross, we adore it. So cool how they found the cross of Christ. A dead man rose, and they knew that that was the cross of Christ because there were 3. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time we sing along with some Orthodox children's music. God bless.